Hey guys, and welcome back to another monthly vlog. Here's my cat. It is April 3rd, and I wanted to check in because I have a lot going on the next couple weeks with conventions. I am kind of in an interesting point in my week of con prep where I have prints coming in for my convention on Friday that are supposed to get here today or tomorrow. Packaging to do because I do package things and have them ready in their bags and everything before the convention. I like having everything in its own package with its own sort of artist information and things like that. So I have a little bit of printing I need to do and for small prints that I make here, but a lot of my prep is gonna have to wait. I actually have to rearrange my entire print display because I have a whole bunch of new art to add to the mix. I will check in with you guys later, and I hope you are having a fantastic week. Hey guys, Jennifer from the future. I am popping on here with a voiceover for these bits of clips that don't have me talking, just to give you a little bit of an overview of how things went this month. So here I'm showing off my table at Silicon Valley Comic-Con, and I was actually pretty happy with how things were set up, and adding in my new designs like the Mononoke piece and Black Panther piece. A lot happened at this convention. I ran into a ton of other artist friends of mine, and I am going to feature a few of them here. But first, I wanted to mention that one of the major things of this month was participating in ACO April that was started by Black Summer Coloring, or Claire, here on YouTube. And so here are a couple pieces that I worked on at the convention. And here are some artist features. I will have links for all the artists down below. So first we have Dreenicorn. Here is her half of the table that she shared with little Lunar rabbit designs. And I love both of their styles. They're unique enough, but really worked well as a shared table, I think. I was right across the row from Steph Lew, which I have seen at, I think, at least one other large show, and I adore her art so much. I've been following her on Twitter for a little while, and her little chibi and other characters are just so cute, and some really great reimaginations of Disney pieces. And I met and got to see Jacqueline De Leon. She was actually live streaming on Instagram when I went to get this footage of her table, and it was really cool to see her work and just meet her in person. I am sure most of you, if not all, are really familiar with her YouTube channel, but again, I will have it linked down below. Please go check her out.
Yeah, hi. We're surrounding you on all sides. Sure. I'm an illustrator. I'm an illustrator, and your work and all of Dr. Who inspired me. So this is your work? This is my work, yes. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you so much. My pleasure.
So as you can hear, I actually had the chance to meet David Tennant and have him sign one of my prints, and it was a little surreal. It was so awesome too to make a friend in line with me, and she was able to actually get audio that you just heard of me meeting David Tennant, and I'm still a little bit in shock. Thank you again so much, Tiana. Guys, so I am out of my studio doing a little bit of a run to one of my favorite places in the world, which is the Daiso Japan store. I am right in between shows, so you would have seen that I did Silicon Valley Comic-Con, and now I have the Cherry Blossom Festival in San Francisco. I'm only doing the first week. It's supposed to rain pretty much all of Sunday and part of Saturday, so we'll see how that goes. Luckily at the Cherry Blossom Festival, we had a really fantastic weather day on Saturday and most of Sunday, but we got rained out pretty hard at about 4 p.m. and we got out of there as quickly as possible because we basically had a downpour. The next week was actually pretty difficult. I have been experiencing a lot of grief stuff. A few close relatives that I lost many years ago, and April is a time that was always celebrated for their birthdays. And so we took some time out and went over to North Bay, and I actually found some new succulent babies at Whole Foods of all places. At the very tail end of April, we ended up going over to Treasure Fest.
There we go.
You try to get her. As you can see, there was so much inspiration at Treasure Fest. Lots and lots of succulent vendors and some artists that were really fantastic. And I took that inspiration and went home and sketched out some new design ideas that I am thinking about maybe working into patterns or something like that. I ended my month by just hanging out on the couch with the sleepy puppers and sketching some stuff out. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. And as always, I hope you have a creatively fulfilled day. Bye guys.